A Cat's Purpose by Eric Parks. I wasn't always a house cat. When my siblings and I were born, the air smelled of biscuits. After all, I was born in an alley behind a bakery. The baker was a kind man who looked after us in our first few months of life, occasionally feeding us leftovers from the morning rush, along with something he called cat food. My poor mother, rest her soul, relocated us when a couple of kids threw rocks our way. After I ventured out on my own, I wanted to find my purpose. My instincts told me it was to hunt, kill, and eat. Mice, birds, insects, the usual prey. I imagined that if I were given a name, it'd be Killer or Tiger. I settled on Butcher. I was wild and free. Nothing in the world could tame me. That was until I met her. I was making my typical routes that late morning. I lived in the expansive park downtown, as far away from the humans as I could safely get, though I'd occasionally seek out scraps they dropped if I didn't catch anything the night before. It was one of those days. I was licking the cream cheese off a discarded bit of bagel, reminiscing about my kittenhood at the bakery, when a wail coming from the playground broke my trance. Curiosity piqued, I approached the sandbox. A little girl sat in the sand. A tall boy stood over her, holding a sand-coated toy train above his head. She shouted, "Give it back! It's my treasure!" I recognized the boy as one that drove my family away from the bakery. My blood ran cold. Instincts told me not to get any closer. I huddled under a nearby bench, wide-eyed and petrified. But when that boy began to kick sand on the crying girl, a new kind of instinct took over. Protectiveness. I launched myself from my hiding place toward the bully. He didn't see or hear me. I latched onto his arm, biting him hard. With a yelp, he dropped the girl's train as I detached myself from him. I landed next to the girl and bowed up, hissing. The boy shouted, "Crazy cat!" as he scurried away. I was about to slink away when her hand touched my head, then repeatedly stroked down my back. My mind raced. What is this sensation? This vibrating sound that's emitting from me? Is this love? She smiled at me, picked me up, and hugged me. I rubbed my head against her. Her scent reminded me of warm biscuits. All thoughts of myself as Butcher the cat melted away in her arms. The rest is history. She tells me I am good at making biscuits, but I know better. I guess there's no harm in pretending. I do it to make her happy. I'm a house cat now. Looking after her is my true purpose. I wear a collar as a badge of honor with my new name attached to it. It reads, Treasure.